The overarching theme for this year's Lead Across Kansas is the same theme we've had for all 4 years: to connect with communities, build relationships, build friendships, and give young people in those communities the opportunity to interact with some really stellar artists.
Being in Russell, we don't get a lot of exposure to professional musicians that can engage and help them, but also show them the next level of musicianship above high school band.
It's really cool to actually talk to other clarinetists. Sometimes you get advice from other people, but they're not a main clarinetist.
In rural areas, there are fewer instruments floating around.
Is this the first time that you guys are seeing the bassoon in real life?
And to be able to have visiting artists come in can inspire them to see how a small group of people can actually make a big impact and produce a really great performance.
To get to work directly with the students and to see the amount of change that can happen with them and the openness to experiencing their instruments in a new way is remarkable.
Yeah, WindSync is the perfect group to have for Lead Across Kansas because, first of all, they're incredibly engaging artists.
Watching the students in Sabetha, the group of 400 students, super engaged and super focused into what we were doing. I think they were some of the most well-behaved students we've ever played for.
I think it's great for kids to be able to see and feel that music live and then to meet the people behind it.
I thought it was fabulous. My granddaughters don't realize that Disney movies all have classical instruments involved in music.
We want them to experience all the colors that they can, and if they're not exposed to it when they're young, it's hard to get into their lives later on.
What we do is so important no matter where we are, and I think those students anywhere, rural Kansas or New York City, they deserve the same sort of thing that we're giving them.